You are listening to the Stop Binge Eating podcast with Kirsten Sarfty, episode number 229. Welcome to the Stop Binge Eating podcast. It's time for you to end your food obsession and begin feeling confident and in control around food. You are absolutely capable of eliminating binge eating from your life, and I'm going to show you how by giving you simple tools and insights that you can apply in your own life. I'm your host, Kirsten Sarfty. Now let's get to it. Hi, if you are listening to this when it comes out, I want to let you know that if you are planning to join me in the next round of the Stop Binge Eating program that will be starting on January 4th of 2023, registration will be closing this Friday, December 23rd at 10 a.m. Eastern. This is going to be an opportunity for you to get my direct help with changing your relationship with food, with your body, with yourself, creating the eating habits that you want to have, and becoming a person who feels free, relaxed, and calm around food, even food you've binged on countless times. It is possible for you. You're not too old, you haven't been doing it for too long, and it doesn't matter how many times you failed before. You can do this, and I would love to help you do it. Go to coachker.com/group to get all the info and to register. And if you have any questions that aren't answered there, email them to info@coachker.com. You don't have to do this alone. Let's do this together. Now, today's topic is stopping binge eating ASAP, as soon as possible. It would probably be safe to say that most people who binge eat want to do that. They want to stop like yesterday. It's a crappy thing to struggle with. It has negative impacts on your life, and you don't feel good after you've done it. And it's frustrating when you keep doing something you don't want to be doing. So of course you'd want to stop ASAP. I wanted to too, but you have to be careful about how you handle this wanting, this desire, because how you think about it can help you to get it done as quickly as you can, or it could actually cause you to take longer. And the main difference is how patient you're being with yourself and with the process. You can want something ASAP and either be patient about getting it or be impatient. And which one you choose is important because of how you act when you're experiencing each. What I see happen with people who are feeling impatient is that they get frustrated about how long it's taking and then just give up. They want it now, and when they don't get it, they stop trying to get it. Or they're doing what they know to do, and if it's not getting easy fast, they get frustrated and stop doing it. Basically, impatience can lead to stopping. It's like getting impatient when you're in line for something and then just leaving the line because you think it's taking too long. I've had so many people ask me when it's going to get easier or how long it's going to take. And just by asking these questions, I can tell that they're getting impatient. It's like the kid in the back seat during a road trip asking, "Are we there yet?" They want to be there already. And again, I get that you want that too, but if you're not there yet, getting frustrated and stopping trying isn't going to get you there any more quickly. Instead, it's going to make it take longer because you've stopped moving forward. You've stopped creating that compound effect and stopped building skills and stopped building habits. If you want to stop sooner than later, those are the things you need to be doing, and you need to be consistent with them. That's how you stop binge eating ASAP. With consistency. You don't do the work sometimes. You do it as much as you can. You don't let excuses like, "I don't feel like it," or "I'll do it tomorrow," stop you from making the changes you want to be making today. Change is only going to happen if you make it happen. And it's going to happen more quickly if you're consistent in doing what you need to do to change. And if you're going to do it, you'll need to exercise patience with yourself and with the process. Understand that there is no amount of time that it's supposed to take. You might think it's not happening fast enough, which is going to frustrate you, as I talked about before, or think that it should be happening faster or should have happened by now, but it shouldn't. It should be taking as long as it's taking because this is how your process goes. There is no speed at which this is supposed to go at. I have people sometimes ask me for estimates. They want to know how long it should take for them, but I can't tell you that. And the truth is, I've seen people take all different amounts of time. Some people are quick to stop and others take longer. And there's so many things that determine the length, things like their belief in themselves, how committed they are, and how many factors are contributing to their binge eating that they need to work through. Even when people look at the length of my coaching program, they think that is the amount of time it's supposed to take. And if they don't do it by the end, then they've failed. But that's so not the case. I've had people do more than one round because they understand that for them, it's going to take longer to work through all this. And for some people, they stop binging well before the program ends. It will take however long it takes for you. And if you want that amount of time to be as short as possible, be consistent and stay committed, even when it gets hard, even when you don't feel like it, and even when you're not fully believing you can do it. Do it anyway. Feel your feelings. Give yourself permission to eat the foods you want to eat. Be kind to yourself and to your body. Do the things that will move you toward stopping binge eating. You're not going to be perfect at doing all of them all of the time. You'll make mistakes. Binges may happen, but you're still going to consistently put in effort to do everything you can. And you're going to be patient with yourself as you go through the process. And a tip I want to give you to help you be more patient is to choose acceptance over arguing. You are where you are. It's taking as long as it's taking. You are doing the best you can. That is acceptance. Choose that over thinking you shouldn't be where you are. It shouldn't take this long, and you should be doing better. It's going to be so much easier for you to think rationally and feel relaxed and be more focused when you're feeling patient and accepting of yourself and accepting of the amount of time things take. You can want without being impatient if you accept that it's going to take time. You don't know how much time. I don't know. No one knows. So let go of how long you think it should take and allow it to take as long as it takes while you show up for yourself every single day to ensure that you're doing what you can to make it happen as soon as you can. There is no magic solution for how to stop binge eating ASAP. You need to be patient, consistent with using the tools you've learned throughout this entire podcast, and committed to achieving your goal. And of course, you need to believe in yourself because without belief, you won't put in any effort to do any of it. You won't even try to be consistent with something or commit to something if you don't believe you can do it. Believe that you can, and then commit to doing everything you know to do consistently and be patient with yourself. That's what I see people who do stop binge eating do time and time again. Be that person so you can get this done ASAP. All right? Now, before I go, I want to tell you one more thing that can help you to do this more quickly. It's doing it as a team. That's what we do in the Stop Binge Eating program. You and I work together. Both you and I invest in you. And you'll also get support from other people in the group as well and learn from them and get ideas from them. You've probably heard the saying, 2 minds are better than one, right? There's lots of minds involved in this program. And as your coach, I'm going to provide you with perspectives and strategies that you might not have thought of and ways you can shift your thoughts and beliefs about yourself and food and so many things. So if you'd like to do this work with me, go to coachker.com/group to register. And remember that the deadline is this Friday, December 23rd of 2022 at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. Be patient, consistent, and committed. And most importantly, in order for you to do all of those things, believe in yourself. You can do this and you will. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the Stop Binge Eating podcast. If you like what you heard today and you want more, go to coachker.com/free. That's COACHKIR.com/free to get some awesome free stuff to help you stop binge eating.